Good morning, all. It is 10 a.m., September 5th, 2025, and this public hearing of the Arizona Oil and Gas Conservation Commission is called to order. Item 1 on the agenda, it is to ensure that we have a quorum on board for this meeting. Commissioner Nations, are you here?
Yes, still here.
Commissioner Firebrand, are you here? Firebrand? Commissioner Firebrand, are you here? He is not here. Commissioner Conway, are you here? Commissioner Conway, are you here? Would somebody try to reach out to both of them and see if they can?
This is
having any trouble.
This is Wendy Flood. It is 10:01 and a lot of people are joining. You may just want to do your roll call again.
I'll do it one more time. Yes.
Okay.
We've already heard from Commissioner Nations that he is here. Commissioner Firebrand, are you here? Commissioner Conway.
Welcome to Zoom. Enter your meeting ID followed by pound.
Commissioner Conway. Wendy, could you reach out to both of them and see? Commissioner Ballard, are you here?
Here, sir.
You entered.
And Commissioner Thorwald, I am here as well, so we do have a quorum.
You entered one.
Would you reach out to the other two commissioners and see if they will be joining us or they're having any issues in joining?
Yes, I will work on that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do we have any conflicts of interest?
Followed by pound.
Hearing none, we'll move on to the
You have not entered
item
any
on the
number.
agenda.
Please re-enter your meeting ID followed by pound.
Administrator Roberts, do you want to proceed? Tell us what's...
Enter your participant ID followed by
Is there
pound.
somebody that
Otherwise,
has
just
their
press pound to continue.
phone on? Could you mute?
Please. You
Also,
entered
who is the AG's
9,
representative?
4,
Do you have an AG's
7.
representative
This
today?
meeting password is invalid.
Taylor
Please
Parmenter
re-enter
from the
your
AG's
meeting
office.
password. You have
Thank
not
you, Taylor.
entered any number.
Sorry, I
Please
didn't mean to
re-enter the
overlook
meeting
you.
Password followed by pound.
Shelley Katz is also here from the Attorney General's office. Yeah, it sounds like someone's trying to dial in from a phone, but their audio isn't muted and it's making it hard to hear. So if that person could mute, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, we can't figure out on this end who it is.
Administrator Roberts, do you want to proceed?
Yes, sir.
Do we?
We are going to, we're going to go to item number 2, which is the Arizona drilling and operating well 14-1 spacing exception. And is Mr. Diesel here? I don't hear from Mr. Diesel.
I believe this is Wendy Flood. I believe I saw him. Just give him a minute or two.
Sorry, couldn't get the unmute. This is Hank Diesel.
Hi.
Morning.
Mr. Diesel has a spacing exception and has reached out to the adjoining property owners and has an application to drill well 14-1. We have reviewed it, and from our perspective, it looks like it could be approved, so asking for approval from the commissioners.
Do you have anything you would like to say about the request that you've put forth?
Me? No.
Yes.
I,
Okay.
I think it's, the application is fairly straightforward and addresses the issue.
Commissioners. Okay, thank you. Commissioners, do you have any comments or questions?
Well, Mr. Chairman, this is Commissioner Ballard. I think, yeah, we had opportunity to review some of the materials for the drilling permit, and I guess the only remaining issue is really the confirmation of notifications. If we could see some kind of a land map, I don't think we have to go over the technical geologic details again. Something like that.
Hank, this is Shane. Hank, I do have the confirmation that they received it. I'll have to go scan it and send it over to you. I think it's somewhere else in the office, but we received it a couple of days ago.
And who are you with? Please, I should have said that. Please, when you say it, announce yourself and who you're with.
I'm sorry, I thought I did. This is Shane Traveler. I work with Hank.
Okay. And which is the company, just for the record?
Arizona Drilling and Operating.
Great, thank you. Is there anybody in the public that would like to speak for this or against this? Hearing none, do I have a
Hello?
motion? Yes, who is this?
Hello. My name is Stuart Koyayamtiwa. I am the Tribal Historic Preservation Officer for the Hopi Tribe. And I'm on the call on behalf of the chairman of the Hopi Tribe.
Okay, you have 3 minutes,
And-
sir.
Okay. The Hopi Tribe is opposed for giving the drilling company permit to drill until such or we would like to request consultation from the commission for an on-site visit to determine how close this well is to the Hopi tribal lands. And also we feel that the well is in direct line from our spiritual path from Woodruff Butte to Wanima, which is near Springerville. So based on those two reasons, we request consultation for an infill visit from the commission and any other staff who may give information to the Hopi tribe in regards to how close this well is going to be near Hopi lands in the area. Thank you.
Thank you. Would you provide your contact information to staff?
I can
you-
write my information in the chat if that's acceptable.
This is with Floyd. We actually do not have the chat. So if you could,
Okay.
I can provide you my email, which is the staff he is referring to. And if after the meeting, if you could send me your information.
I have the entire packet. I don't know if your information is in that packet.
This is with Floyd. Are you referring to the drilling application that was either mailed or emailed to you?
Yes.
I was the one who actually emailed the information over, so all of my contact information should be on that. The packet itself is in regards to Arizona Drilling and Operating.
Okay, and I'll look for that and I'll send you my contact information.
Okay, I'm happy to give you my phone number right now if that would help as well.
I don't have a pen with me.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Can I ask a clarifying question?
Go ahead, Administrator Roberts.
I don't want to mispronounce your name, Koyamta. Well, I'm just going to call you Stewart. Sorry, so I don't mess up your name. When you were talking about consultation with the Hopi and an in-field visit, are you wanting to meet with Mr. Diesel in the field or oil and
Well,
gas staff?
I think, I think everybody who is responsible for issuing the exception for the permit. So, we believe that a lot of this is desk work, and that the commission needs to go out and actually see the landscape for itself to see how close this drill is to the Hopi tribal lands that are in the area. And they can then make an informed decision.
Hank, Hank, this is Shane again. Wasn't this done a couple of years ago when this permit was granted before?
Yes.
So the commission's already been out there, seen it, and the Hopi approved it, 2-3 years ago. So it feels like we're covering ground that's been covered.
The information that I was given did not indicate any such meetings and approvals. So if you can provide that information to me, the Tribal Historic Preservation Officer, and the chairman, he's the one that is sending me here. So maybe he got his bearings wrong regarding this project.
It's possible.
Well, this is Commissioner Ballard. I just make a comment. Yeah, as part of the permitting process, excuse me, we have somebody from State Lands here, don't we? But part of the permitting process is to go through several steps, and it does involve a evaluation of cultural and I think even potential artifacts, on the land that's going to be drilled, not of course the adjacent Hopi lands. But that might be the kind of information that you're interested in. I mean, as I remember, it's 400 feet, which of course is not large in the sense of the big open spaces out there, but it's within the distance that wells are often drilled. The minimum is usually like 330 feet, and I know that sounds pretty close. It is. So I guess I just have maybe the administrator could comment on what we have from the permitting process in regards to the actual location in relationship to cultural issues.
Yes, they did submit their GFOP to state land, and that was approved through state land, which did go over the types of items that you're requesting. And in fact, the well is from the section line. It's not on Hopi land, and the actual drilling part of it wouldn't touch Hopi land. It is within Arizona state lands section. Yeah, if you look on that picture, the location of it is away from the section line. The Hopi lands are surrounding it, but the drilling point or the well location would not be on Hopi land.
Is there any other discussion on this item?
This is Commissioner Nations.
Go ahead, Commissioner Nation.
This looks like there's absence of records. Apparently have been lost. I think we could not grant the permit to drill until we get that clarified. It seems to me like it's legitimate so far, but I guess there's still an opposition to it. So, seems to me like we have to honor that until we actually get a permission statement of some sort from the Hopi tribe. approving this.
Do you,
This is David Haig.
please go ahead, David. Just say
David
who
Haig
you're
with
with,
the
just for the record.
David Haig. I'm with the Arizona State Land Department, Mineral Section. I approved the GFOP. I know that Tiffany Grew, our archaeologist, sent a letter, I believe, initiating consultation. But I would need to talk to Tiffany and exactly when that letter went out, and then whether she received or SHPO received any comments. I don't know that answer. Sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Haig. Do they have access to rights to go onto this property from the Hopi Nation? Onto the state land?
Excuse me, sir, this is Hank Diesel with Arizona Drilling and Operating. The access does not cross Hopi land.
Okay, thank you. Okay, do I have a motion from any of the commissioners?
Well, this is Commissioner Ballard, Mr. Chairman. Hearing Dale's concerns, it's a difficult decision because, of course, the state lands has the right to drill a well, and the Hopis have a right to not drill on their land. So it is something that we have to come to a resolution that's fair for both the state and for the Hopis. It does sound like there's some pieces of information that the Hopis would require. Perhaps we can forbear them and provide some extra copies or documentation of whatever has been done and they don't seem to have in order to try to get their concurrence.
This is Chairman Thorwald. This is on state land, and I think, of course, that we would want everybody that's in the surrounding area to be happy with this. We certainly could, since it is on state land, move forward if we so desired. Again, I'm going to ask the commission for a motion one way or the other, or is there any further discussion?
Commissioner Thorwald, this is Shelley Cutts from the Attorney General's office. If the commission decides, given that there's some information that Mr. Haig mentioned that he would have to look up, and then there's some sort of question about information that was provided or permissions received in when. If those things are things that the commission chooses to look into, the commission would have the opportunity of tabling this item and bringing it back after all of that information gathering is done. So I just wanted to let the commission know that that would be an option.
Thank you.
This is Commissioner Nations. I move to table this item until we get the required information.
Thank you, Commissioner Nations. I do have one last question for Mr. Diesel. If we do table this, is that going to cause you any, do you have a rig in the area, or is it going to cause you any difficulties?
We do not have a rig in the area.
Okay. Do I have a second for Commissioner Nations' motion?
But Hank, I'm sorry to interrupt. This is Shane from Arizona Drilling and Operating. We don't have a rig in the area on the property. We do have a rig nearby. And this has been we've been here 8 months now trying to get this thing approved. So it's causing us a pretty severe financial impact to us, to our shareholders, to our suppliers, our contractors. So, I mean, it just seems like we're going around and around and around. I mean, if we were drilling an oil and gas well, we could put 30 of them between, on this property and be well within guidelines. This is a helium well, which is identical to an oil and gas well, other than you're not extracting natural gas, you're extracting helium. So I guess, I'm struggling to understand, how much longer this is going to go on. We provided everything that's been asked. We've supplied it several times, and yet still there's always something. So I guess we need to understand if there's an interest in having anybody drill in Arizona, or is this just a futile endeavor for all of us?
This is Stuart. In your application, it does state that you're drilling for oil first, then helium second. So which is it?
Helium.
But let's,
If we were drilling for oil
look,
and
this is,
gas, I think it's
excuse
a
me, Shane, this
48-year
is
offset.
Hank.
Well, excuse me,
Diesel.
one at a
Excuse-
time, please. One at a time.
Hank, do you want to jump in here?
And please announce yourself and who you're with before you speak.
Hank is still on mute.
I think this is Wendy Flood. I think he was trying to unmute. Let me see if I can help him out here. Ask to unmute.
Mr. Diesel, did you want to say something?
I believe he did. Yeah, I can't.
This is, this is Commissioner Nations. I don't know.
Go
I'm
ahead.
not sure
Commissioner.
what's happening right now.
I'm sorry. I'm back.
Okay, Hank, this is Wendy Flood. Hank is back.
Commissioner
Again,
Nations.
this is,
Just a
again,
second,
this is,
Hank, one moment. Please.
okay.
Commissioner Nations, you were saying something.
Yes, I think our rules require that we notify the adjacent landowners. I don't recall that they say you have to get permission. I think we have done that. We have notified them of this intention to drill. And the surveyors say that the land is on state land, and therefore we are allowed to go ahead and drill by notifying adjacent landowners. There is certainly we have to allow for opposition and objections, but it seems to me like if we table this, we have to move it up with a very definite time date when they have to complete that notification.
This is Shane Traveler speaking again from Arizona. The notification took place. I think we've sent several letters over the last few months. We finally sent one with a return receipt, and we received that a couple of days ago. So we've gone out of our way to notify the Hopi tribe, and we respect their concerns. At the same time, we've sent them the same package with all the same information that you've all received, that the land department received, the grant, the GFOP. All this information has been provided. You go out and look at the land and you'll say, hey, yeah, look, it's flat desert land that's 400 feet away from the Hopi boundary. I mean, if that's necessary to go and do, I appreciate that, but there's kind of not much. No, I can't see that you're going to gain anything from hauling everybody out in the middle of the desert to look at some scorpions on flat land. You've got all the reports in hand and have had them in hand now for several months.
Thank you. I'd like to make a note that Commissioner Firerobbin is with us. Commissioner, or can you attest to that? I see you, but I don't hear you.
Okay, had to unmute. Yeah, I'm following the arguments.
Okay, great. Is Commissioner Conway with us? No.
This is Wendy Flood. He was called and a message was left. As far as I know, we have not heard back from him.
Okay, just for the record that Commissioner Firerobbin is with us.
I have noted that. Thank you.
Okay. Commissioner Nations, do you want to keep your motion? Do you want to withdraw it or change it before we ask for a second?
Since I'm confused about it, I'll withdraw it.
Okay. Do we have a motion to table this or to approve it or deny it?
Well, Chairman, I think we're reaching the limit that we're supposed to allow for these discussions. So I guess I would move that we grant permission to drill the well under the condition that we receive this copy of this notification receipt from mail. Then we can proceed with the award of the permit.
I'll second that.
Okay, we're going to go do this by roll call. Commissioner Nations, how do you vote?
Aye.
Commissioner Fire-Robin, how do you vote?
Aye.
Commissioner Ballard, how do you vote?
Aye.
And I, Chair Thorwald, vote aye as well.
This is Wendy Flood. For the record, I want to make sure that we have the motion clear that Mr. Ballard moved to approve the application under the condition that we have proof of return receipt that it was received by the Hopi tribe. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
We will now move on to item 3 on the agenda, a call to the public. Is there anybody else that would like to comment on this agenda item on the hearing? Hearing none, this hearing is concluded at 10:26 a.m. on the 5th of September. And we will come out of this and go into our public meeting in a few minutes. Thank you all.
Thank you.